suitcases, traveling the world. I done seen a million faces. Hotel rooms every night, catching flights in the morning. Next day to different places. I've been searching for the type of peace people pray for. I don't ever wanna seem ungrateful, but I know there's more to life than this. Is home really home if there's nobody there to miss? What do you do when you can't fall asleep? Cause your mind goes deep every day, but why you stare at the ceiling? You can't explain how you're feeling, yeah. What do you do when it all goes wrong and there's no one left to turn to? Cause you're afraid if you let them in that they'll hurt you. So you're starting to feel like love hurts you. You're starting to feel like love hurts you. Temporary highs, I'm supposed to feel alive, but there's nothing inside me but sadness. I thought it'd be different, but still there's something I'm missing. I've been trying to navigate through all the madness. Now I'm all alone, broken hearted. Wish I could go back where it started, when we were happy with nothing as long as we had each other. When my mind's out to wonderland. What do you do when you can't fall asleep? Cause your mind goes deeper and deeper when you stare at the ceiling. You can't explain how you feeling, yeah. What do you do when it all goes wrong and there's no one left to turn to? Cause you're afraid if you let them in that they'll hurt you. So you start to feel like love hurts you. Start to feel like love hurts you. Start to feel like love hurts you. And so then, right, you get home from tour and you're all alone. You realize life goes on, and you sit by yourself, and I think we can all agree we start to tend to overthink about things, right? How many people ever overthought something in their lives? I know I have, and this was the song that I wrote. I remember, I feel like I just couldn't write, right? Like I was just struggling to write, and I was so depressed. Because there's this thing called post-tour depression. It's like a real thing, right? You're chasing your dream and you're living the life that you want to live, and then you get home and you're like, damn, what am I supposed to do now? Who is smoking the green? Yeah! Because that shit hit my nose. I don't smoke anymore, but it's been about 3-4 years since I've smoked anything, but damn, I love the smell of weed. So, took me out my whole train of thought. You saw that? I was all deep, like overthinking. Yeah, who is smoking?
Squirrel.
Oh shit. Well, anyways, back to being serious. Yes, I used to sit in my studio and I would just overthink and I would overanalyze and I dig myself into holes that I'm sure we've all done before. And somebody said to me, "Why don't you just write a song about that?" So with that said, this one right here is called Overthinking. See, lately I've been overthinking. I can't seem to find the strength these days. And I know I should be thankful for my health. Don't be too hard on myself. They say brighter days are on the way. I'm saying just overthink. Hoping about tomorrow I can find a job. Feel like I could be doing more. I feel like a child these days. Times I pray for rain just to wash the pain away. I'm only thinking about overthinking. Yeah. I'm only thinking about overthinking. Yeah. Listen, like, did I write the last great record that I gotta be? All my friends all sitting there saying they're proud of me. A couple people lied with apology. Middle finger to every single person out there who ever doubted me. Is that here really a gift and a curse? Like no matter how hard I try, I keep making it worse. Push away the people I love, cause deep down I feel ashamed. Trying to build my fortune, I can give a damn about the fame. I'm trying to say, all that shit is lame to me. Really, you say this will be the same to me. Chip on my shoulder and heaven, got all my water ready. Am I doing this right here just for that? track these days. Yeah, no, I should be thankful for my health. Don't be too hard on myself. They say brighter days are on the way. You know, I can't live this on. Hoping about tomorrow, about to find a job. You have to keep doing more. Why does nothing like a dog these days? Found a braver range, still have to get away. I'm overthinking my own things. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm overthinking my own things, yeah. I wake up in the morning, I take a look in the mirror. Sometimes I can't recognize the person, they don't get no clearer. I feel the energy out, listen more like a loss. Trying to go right on my wrongs. Tell me what more they want now. My insecurities getting the best of me. Depression setting now, it's weighing on me heavily. So he rolled up another one, thinking that he was remedy. I had people I call friends turning to enemies. I'm jealousy, yeah. I ain't perfect, never claim to be. Try to avoid negativity, feel like the enemy. You gotta go and prove every single thing you said to me. Maybe the universe is everything you let me have a conversation. Appreciate y'all listening to that one, man. Hopefully it helps y'all in any way it can. You know, I'd like to just say to all the men out there, if you feel like you're too strong or you're too prideful to go talk to somebody, I encourage you to drop that. Go speak to somebody, let your feelings out, let your voice be heard. I promise you, it'll fix so many issues that you didn't even realize you had. That's a bad man right there. See, one of my favorite things about this show is that Cal and Dion continuously do different shit. Yeah. Like they do not do the same. Like you guys are getting a whole different show. Yeah, it's like what is that, right? It's such an honor to play with. I know we're only three shows in, but I don't take it for granted. I'm gonna live in every moment for every show because to play with these two is a fucking honor. Let me just tell you, like I had to really work to get them. You know what I mean? They're not easy to get. Well, yeah.
Get it. I'm here for
Sorry,
the
man.
Yeah, Dion.
Look, Dion, can I tell a story about you real quick?
Yes.
Let me tell y'all about Dion, man, right? So I called Cal, I said, Cal, I need you to come on tour with me, man, I need you. He's like, okay. And originally he was gonna have his drummer from The Color 8 come and call me, he's like, man, he can't come. And I was like, what are we gonna do? And he's like, I'm gonna make a couple calls. I said, cool. He calls me like 2 days later, he's like, I got somebody. Cool. Tells me about Dion. Now, I trust this man so much that I booked Dion for this whole tour and never heard him play in my life. Straight up, right? And I remember he showed up to rehearsal and, you know, just good-hearted. You know, you feel it when someone walks in the room, right? Someone walks in the room, you're like, that's a good person. Because you know when somebody walks in the room, like, I don't know about that guy. Dion just had great energy, man. And I remember the first show, we was in Albuquerque. And I'm not gonna lie, there was like 30 people. And half of them were sitting down. And I was sitting there and I was a little sad because, you know, for me, it's like I hold myself to a certain standard and I feel bad because I'm like, damn, I brought these guys on the road. I don't want them to be like, this is a waste of my time, right? And I remember Dion walked in the room and I was like, I'm sorry, dog. He said, you sorry? He's like, bro, I just signed the first 3 autographs I've ever signed in my life. What's there to be sorry about? This shit is good as fuck. You know? And he's just such a fresh perspective on life. I asked him, I said, yo, we were at dinner the other night. We actually, the hottest spot in Albuquerque, New Mexico is Applebee's. Deadass, like we walked in and we're like, oh shit, this place is kind of jumping. But we were just talking, I said, yo, Dion, like, are you like actively drumming? And he was like, yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I quit. Like I was ready to get a corporate job and move on with my life. And then all of a sudden Cal called and asked if I wanted to go on tour. And he said, well, fuck that corporate job. I'm about to go on tour and have some fun. And look at here we are in Austin, Texas, having the fucking time of our life on Friday night. Feel me? Right? Go Dion! Go Dion! Go Dion! Go Dion! Yeah! Shoulder shimmy. Hey, y'all mind if we turn this thing back up real quick? Well, let's do it then.